Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. So we got someone new on the channel today that I'm actually really looking forward to. So it's this guy, Elliot Choi. You may have seen his videos from a while back where he did giveaways for Harvard students. He went to Vanderbilt. He wakes up super early in the morning. He has some really cool content. But guess what he just posted? What I spend in a week as a 23-year-old in New York City. And even better than that, I just noticed in the description, literally just now it says, I know Graham Stephan is crying RN. Hey, you know what? If the tears are flowing, the tears are flowing. I'm gonna embrace it. Right after, of course, you subscribe and hit the like button if you haven't done that already. With that said, let's begin. Oh no, the first thing is going into a coffee shop, and this place looks expensive. This is the type of place where guaranteed they're serving you $6 coffees, they're serving $15 avocado toasts, and little finger foods that aren't really that filling, but it's just like, it's meant to be like a $30 snack. So we're off to Here we go. Look, you could literally see it. $6 for a latte. $6.50 for a mocha. They're more expensive than Starbucks. Oh, $7 for a matcha latte. $7. You realize that somewhere out there, someone's making $7 an hour. And that 1 hour could buy them one matcha latte. Or basically that 1 hour could buy them a ripoff. I literally said this is a joke. Look at this. Avocado feta toast, $14.50. What's a goaten breakfast? $16.50. Yeah, you know what? With inflation one day, these are gonna be $1,450.
Okay, so this iced latte is $6, which is actually pretty average, I feel like. But the thing is, the breakfast, I actually just realized this is $16.50, which is probably not worth it.
I mean, listen, it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks delicious. I wish I had that right now. But in terms of a cost, it's a bad deal. You're getting ripped off.
Here.
Where is this? Oh, it's New York City. Like, this looks really a really cool place. I'd love to go visit. No, it's New York.
I had Kelly get the city bike, free ride around the city. Kelly, how much was your total?
Yeah, because you're gonna Venmo me.
No, I'm not Venmoing you.
$4.34.
Wait, let me see. Because the lens is expensive too. $4.34 for like a 15-minute ride, not bad.
Yeah, that's actually not that bad. When you consider walking is gonna take you 5 times longer, an Uber is gonna be like 50 bucks. That's fair.
Like maybe
What does this guy do all day? Does he just go around testing out matcha latte spots? I'm trying to understand. I know he does YouTube, but like, in a day, is he just going from one place to another? He's just basically trying to find every way to spend money that he could every day. He's like, how can I spend money today? Oh, let's go to these 5 places and get 5 overpriced coffees.
All right, I got a, actually, what is this?
You got a passion fruit spritzer with matcha on top. It's not on the menu.
Secret menu item, that's right.
I mean, they all look good. He's eating breakfast all day. I love that. I'd eat breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I really would.
We got the breakfast and the luncheon, but we spend more on food, so yeah.
Oh, they're doing a Casey Neistat. Look at that. They're going to another cafe. Why? Why just go to one and invite everybody to one place? What is he doing all day? It's just like he eats. It's like he wakes up, spends money on food, goes to bed, repeats the process over again. All right, so I love how he did the breakdown here for the full day. I really like this, but still $100 a day just in food at cafes, it's a lot. He's keeping these places in business. They may as well just have direct access to his bank account so he could just send them money every day.
All right, going on my morning coffee run. Oh my God, look who it is.
Hey, yo, what's up? How you doing?
Good.
Good.
We actually have our first group production video today, so I'm on coffee duty, getting us coffees.
Why doesn't he just make this coffee at home? Does he not know that bankrollcoffee.com exists for a reason to solve this exact problem?
I hate being an intern. I feel like that intern that drops their coffee, bringing it to work. Okay, so obviously I spent a lot of money on coffee.
Look at the coffee. It looks like it's all cream. There's so much cream in that coffee. You want a coffee like this. It has a nice consistency between the coffee and the creamer. It's a little bit of creamer though. This is like 50-50.
I actually think there's like an ROI on coffee. I feel like every time I drink a cup of coffee, I get a solid 4 or 5 hour work session. So for me, 4 or 5 hours of productivity for $5-6 is kind of like, it's a pretty good deal.
It's not worth it though. The thing is you can make it yourself. It's not like you have to, listen, all things considered, yes, paying $6 for 4 hours of productivity, great. But when the alternative is 10 cents, 20 cents, you know, that's where I get into the point where it's not that good of a deal. Unless you're going out and socializing at a coffee shop, in which case, yeah, it's good entertainment. It's good to get out of the house. But just for the energy, better options. It's really just all food. This whole video is just like a food vlog.
Here.
Does he not spend any money on anything other than food? He's spending money on a taxi to get to a place to spend money on the food. Come on, just spend it somewhere else. Why don't we see you spending money on investments? That's what we should do.
Stop.
Whoa, it's Nate O'Brien. That was a collab I didn't expect. Look at that, that's cool. And he doesn't even include him in the video. Ooh, burn.
I ran into my friend Nate.
Oh wait, no, there he is, never mind.
And he's like, oh, let's get coffee. And we're in Soho, and all the coffee is expensive. Now we have to get expensive coffee. It's okay, I actually really like this place, even though it's so overpriced.
Oh my gosh, 2 iced lattes for $17. They're printing money at this place. Wow, but you know what, in all fairness, it looks nice and the rent's expensive, so that's why.
Delivery, my total was $30.23. So for $30 delivered straight to my door, I feel like that's not bad. I stopped ordering delivery a while ago when I started looking at my expenses, and I realized delivery is so expensive. For the price of a delivery, you could honestly snag 2 meals.
Yeah, I mean, when you consider someone's time though, like going and bringing it to you, it's not bad. I'm surprised he doesn't just eat at home. At least half of the meals.
We just city biked over, and the city bike that I took, it was $7.10. And normally I would just take the board, and I feel like because I use the board so much, I don't normally pay for transportation costs. So occasionally when I take a city bike or subway or an Uber, I don't feel so bad about it because normally I pay $0. Because in New York, I just take the board everywhere. So we're gonna go find some food and walk around Justice Market.
Oh, that looks so good. The lobster hot dog, that is my weakness. Cousin's Maine Lobster, it's like 18, 20 bucks for this thing, but it is so good. It's so good you could eat like 3 of them, which then it gets just like stupid expensive, but it's delicious. Oh, he's shopping at All Saints. Great spot. I love this chair off to the side here. Kind of reminds me of the desk a little bit. This desk is like a knockoff Restoration Hardware. It's urban95.com is where I got this. So it's like a fraction of the cost of anything else. But yeah, All Saints, great clothes, just expensive. It's like he's doing this purposely, just upset me. There's so much coffee.
So I didn't include any business expenses or any recurring personal expenses, for example, my rent or my gym membership. I actually think the gym membership and my rent are my only personal recurring monthly expenses. I mean, I have other stuff too, like phone bills and internet and electricity and oh god, I could just go on and on. So I've just kind of left that out because I have an idea of what I pay for that stuff every month already.
Oh, you should have included rent though. Everyone wants to know how much is the rent in New York City. My guess, $4,000 a month. I'm guessing 45, 5, somewhere around there. That's my guess.
My total for the week is That's not too bad, actually. $742.34.
Wow, it's basically $750 a week in coffee and food. $100 a day in food. I guarantee he could save a substantial amount of money just making his coffee at home. Not even all the coffees. Like if you're going out and hanging out with somebody, go to the coffee shop, have a great time. But if it's just for the energy, go and make it yourself at home with BankoCoffee.com, and it'll be substantially cheaper. I mean, we're talking 20 cents versus $7. And it's gonna save you all the time of going and like standing in line and paying for it and waiting. Just do it yourself.
Most of my daily expenses is actually food and coffee, and the reason for that is I don't really cook that much. The main reason is I feel like sometimes it's a waste of time, especially if I'm just cooking for myself. If you think about what actually goes into cooking a meal, it's going to the groceries, you get the food, you prepare the food, you make the food, you eat the food, you clean up the food, and yeah, that takes no less than 2 hours usually.
No, oh my gosh, he makes it sound like it's such a big deal to eat, like to put food in your mouth. It's so easy. There's so many foods that you could buy. You know what is a good one is dailyharvest.com. The freezer is filled with these Daily Harvest meals. You plop them in the refrigerator. 3 minutes, you get like a really healthy meal. Yes, it's kind of expensive. I get them in bulk and I think it's like $6 each, but for a meal that's like super healthy and nutritious and like, did I say healthy? I like those. For him, it would be perfect.
Same thing with making coffee. It takes me 5 minutes to go on a coffee run, and I like stepping out of the house every now and then. So I can't tell if this is just me trying to justify my expenses.
Yeah, it's trying to justify it because when you start making coffee at home, you'll never want to get coffee anywhere else because it's not as good. It's weird. Like I love making the coffee at home and I like it like a precise way. No coffee shop could get that right.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, please. It helps a lot. And if you're new here, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.
Great video, Elliot. I really like it a lot. My only complaint, you know what I would try for 1 week? Cooking food yourself. I think that would be a fun video, potentially. It's just like, I didn't spend any money for 1 week. Here's how I did it. And just go, well, I mean, you'll spend money, but like go to the grocery store, make coffee at home. Don't eat out. And I was about to say, make your own clothes. Don't do that. But anyway, that might be a cool video. And yeah, otherwise, I like it. I'm sure, listen, Elliot's probably making bank. Realistically, he's making so much money, it doesn't even matter. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.